Hello everyone and welcome back guys to more iRacing on the channel today, and we are here in the Skip Barber car now. This is one that I know is very popular on iRacing, but this is going to be my very first race in the Skip Barber, you know, something a little bit different to obviously this sort of the GT racing that I mainly do on iRacing at the moment. We've got 20 laps here around Tsubuka. It's roughly going to be, well, about a 21-22 minute race overall as well, so really looking forward to this one. Starting P6 on the grid as the number 3 car, so it's going to be interesting to see how we fare in terms of that. But yeah, looking forward to this one. Something a little bit different here on iRacing. Obviously, like I said, I mainly do sort of GT stuff, but you know, I wanted to do this something a little bit different as we get ready for Daytona 24 this weekend. There's going to be a lot more, hopefully, iRacing content coming out over the next few weeks as well. Obviously, you know, iRacing is mainly sort of the thing I upload on this channel. But yeah, I think we're almost ready then on the grid. Only about sort of 15-20 seconds to go, hopefully, until the green flags come on. I think we've got a 20 car field, if I'm not mistaken, just over. It might be a little bit less. It might be. It's around 20 cars overall, so quite happy with P6. And obviously, hopefully, we can just try and get a nice, clean race. Maybe we have a couple of positions as well. I did botch my qualifying, but hopefully we'll wait and see about that one. But looking forward to this. Skippys can sometimes be carnage, but also can produce some really great racing from what I've seen. So hopefully we can have some great racing today, but obviously we'll wait and see. Lights are now coming on. There we go. I'll be quiet off the start.
Green, green, green!
And this has not been a particularly good getaway. But we shall hold the inside in towards one.
Car on your left.
Maybe up the inside of a car there as well. Yes, we do. So we're already at one place then. Always ideal off the start. Up into P5. Obviously everything is quite cold. A little bit of,
Go right. Clear on the right.
a little bit of bumping and bashing. There we go. So I killed someone, I think. I have no idea how badly damaged our car is. But there was nothing I could do there. And the car's wrecked. Lovely. That's not ideal. That, yeah, I've definitely had better starts of iRacing, but you know, we shall continue on. That was interesting. I have no idea how the two in front sort of collected each other, and then I just sort of spat one into the Narnia. They've only got about 11 car grid. Is it really this small? I thought they had like 50 people signed up. Into the pit lane we must go. E-I-E-I-E-I-O. Oh, I forgot you've got no limiter in this thing. How much damage do we have? Oh, we got a quick repair. I don't know. Oh no, I've accidentally had tyres on and everything, haven't I? Oopsie poopsie. Oh no, that was not ideal. Should have turned that off before we started. There we go. The car now fixed. Appears to be. There we go. We're back out then. We're way behind everyone else, but we shall continue on in the Skip Barber. That was not the ideal way to start a race, but now, hopefully, it's a good excuse to gain a fair bit of SR. Probably not any I rating though, sadly. Only a 12 car field, so thought we had a bit more than that for this one, but hey ho. We'll wait and see. Maybe we can try and pick up a couple of places due to carnage. But, and or not. In terms of this track though, in this car, it does seem like quite a good little combo. Obviously, I've actually done a fair bit of Tsubuka over these last couple of weeks. We had the go-kart event over on Grand Turismo, which really suited this track. Karts around here. The Porsche Super Cup last week, which really didn't suit these cars. And I think the Skippy's somewhere in the middle, probably more towards the go-kart end, but obviously still quite good fun. Get that nose dug in. Unfortunately, yeah, we can't really see the gaps of the cars in front, but hopefully we are gaining. I mean, this is sort of just good experience now, really. Oh, we're up a place. Right, no, we're not. We're still ahead of someone. I don't know. We're a lap ahead of someone. unfortunately, yeah, we just got caught out at the start. Nowhere I could really go, though. There seemed like a little bit of laggy contact between the two guys in front. But, I mean, it's a minute a lap track, so we're 45 behind the leader. Probably means we're about just over 30 behind 11th. I mean, most people will probably rage quit at this point, but I would like some IR, well, some SR even. I'm not going to get any I rating, sadly. I wasted so much time with fuel and tyres, to be honest. Oh, nose in, come on. You can really sort of slide this car out wide through there. It's not ideal, I'll be completely honest, but it is possible. I think, yeah, the aim should be not get lapped. A lot of thanks going on. That's usually reassuring. In a very weird way, that's reassuring, because it usually means people are crashing. It's usually very sarcastic things. Usually. Oh, top two are having a bit of a battle. Yeah, so obviously the way the Citroen works on these things as well, you can really just stick in trains. I wonder if that's going to help me out or really hinder me this race. So if people are going side by side, obviously that's quite useful, but on the other hand, they're also giving each other help down the straights. We'll wait and see though. Can I see the gaps? Not really. I need to get like a proper HUD for iRacing. Come on, nose in. Oh, clip curb. Running a little bit wide there. In the Porsche Supercup race, we didn't get a single instant point. Obviously, the aim will be trying to only get 4 overall because of that contact. But yeah, not too sure really what I could have done there to avoid it iRacing. But hey ho. Hopefully, if obviously we can keep it clean, then we'll still be able to gain a few SR as well. We're at about 2.6 and about 1500 iRating, I think, at the moment. We're desperately trying to get it back up, but we get so many races like this where we just get screwed. It's a sad, sad situation. I probably ought to just start at the back for more races, but it's fun. I would like to try and gain some iRating as well. But we shall continue pushing on. Gap at the front's actually getting a bit bigger now. Oh, I've cocked that corner up again. Turn in, nose in, nose in, nose in. Just about. Yeah, I imagine the top two obviously were able to get away, because obviously third down to me and fifth all got collected. Very rare you see a pile up through turn, well, 4 technically, around Tsubuka. I'm enjoying this little Skippy though. I do need to get better at open wheelers on here. I still really struggle with the Formula 3 car. I know exactly why I struggle with it. It's just the steering lock. F1 games have taught me that I can use as much steering lock as I need. And really on here, you can't get it more than about a 90-degree angle either way, or it will just go. And apart from that, it's like the main thing I struggle with. It's just too much steering and therefore upsetting the rear end. Which I do desperately need to improve on, but it's difficult. It's a lot of muscle memory. It's probably why I prefer GT racing on things like this. Already on to lap 7 though. Time flies. Third of the way through the race. Still just gutted I got collected. Could have had a good little battle in the Skippys. But I feel like this is a good learning curve. I'm already setting better laps than I did in qualifying, so that's always reassuring. Hopefully if we can get the final corner right, I can sneak into the 2s. That was not getting the final corner right. You don't want to hit that curve. Might be a PB there. Nope. Oh, nudge the grass, that is usually involves death. I wish I just knew what the gap was. It's so frustrating. Like, so I had any sort of reference as to whether I was closing in or not. I mean, I probably won't. Like, there's no way. I mean, the gap's probably about, yeah, 16 seconds at this point. Between first and the leader. Between first and 11th even, I should say. It seems like it was just me that really got caught out, unfortunately. Horrible run through the final corner. And then broke too early in towards 1. Lovely. Don't want to pick up any instant points. Can try to push, but no instant points, please. Number 4 car is winning. It's worked out quite well for him. Maybe it's a bit of a skippy sweat. That's probably not helping my iRating either, the fact I do loads of different stuff, but I pay a fair bit of money to use iRacing. I'm certainly going to use it as much as possible. Or as much as I find enjoyable anyway. Oh, I see car. I see car on me thing. Oh no, it's a lapped car. Lucky me. At least I know we're more than 32 seconds back from the guys in front. So it was 2 of us then that got screwed. Lit that curve. Really got to try and use the engine brake in this thing. Obviously it's a dangerous game, but well, it works out quite well usually. You can find yourself carrying a lot more momentum a lot later into a corner. Because obviously on the... I don't even know how to... It's non-slicks, aren't they? As such. Tyres are confusing words. Grooved is probably the easiest way to describe it. Obviously that doesn't give you as much mechanic... Well, yeah, grip through the tyres, so... If you can use the engine brake a bit more, you can actually help yourself quite a bit in these things. We're already halfway there, though. I'm quite a fan of these sort of 20-minute sprint races. They are good fun. Hopefully going to do some SRS again at some point. They've got Seat Leon TCR Cutler cars. They look really good fun.
You got 10 laps to go.
10 laps to go. Ooh, we set 3. Oh, that turn. New PB for the race. We're almost getting down into those 2s. Yeah, races where you don't have to worry about... Generally, you don't have to worry about pit stops. Sadly, I did. But, sort of 20-minute sprint races. Good, quick action sometimes. Today is not a good example of that, sadly. But we're learning. And sometimes that's more important. Not actually losing that much time to the leaders as well. I think we've only dropped about 1.5 in the last few laps. And I mean... The P1 and P2 are sort of chopping and changing, so they're helping each other be quick. Ooh, that was a bit close. Come on, nose in, nose in. Use up all of the exit curve. Yeah, I think Tsubuka in a car that it suits is really, really good fun. But it's actually finding a car that suits it. But it has got to be very light, very low power. Something like a Lotus would go well around here. All the radicals. I don't want to get back into the radicals on iRacing. They are good fun. I did see P11 flash up on the relative as well, so about 30 seconds behind. I'll be impressed if I've taken 4 seconds a lap out of him, but a boy can dream, I guess. Come on, nose in. What time is that? See, we're still setting consistent 3 threes. I just want to get a 2. Oh, bit of understeer. Yeah, hopefully we can have some cleaner races in the Skippys. I think excluding next week, I've got like the next 5 tracks, so definitely a lot of opportunities for more Skippy action. But I do also need to focus on getting me MRP even I should say, and get me iRacing credits as well, because I would like to try and get, well, I mean there's no excuse why I shouldn't get 40 credits this year, and basically give myself a free membership for next year. But hey ho. Sort of the aim. Oh, a little bit wide out to the grass. Still get the nose turned in though. Actually probably one of my best lines I've got through there so far. Something. A couple of guys starting to flash up on the relative though. Definitely going to be too little too late. Ooh, that curve is not nice. Fault the complete. Just the, well, under tray of the car. Or plank, I would have thought it is. Oh, no idea where I'm going out there. Tyres definitely starting to go just a bit. Got some chopping and changing further up the road. Five laps to go though. Is that going to be a PB? Certainly going to be close. No, a 3-3. Pretends to be shot. Oh! I will take the 1x there, to be honest. Complete lapse of concentration. Surprised we didn't get a loss of control 2x as well. Could have very easily ruined my chance of getting any SR from this race. And then it would have been useless! I would get angry at the Skippys and never race them again. Oh, nose in, nose in, nose in. Come on, good little car. Guy in front's only 20 seconds up the road now, so maybe he's struggling. Maybe we could snatch P11 in this. Oh, come on. He makes a few more mistakes.
You've got 5 laps to go.
Break way too early into one. Pablo clearly struggling in the car. Yeah, I think mainly so I wanted to upload this race because it is my first ever in the Skippys. It only seemed fair. It's a bit of a milestone in iRacing. You've got to race the Skippys at some point. I don't know why exactly, but you do. I mean, I now know why. They're good fun, to be fair to them. Nice little cars. Can't really brake quite late into the corners. Still definitely nowhere near the limits. Top guys will easily be down sort of around the 1 minute mark, I would have thought. What's it? In the Porsches last week I watched Freddie Rasmussen's lap record and it was something ridiculous, like 2.6 quicker than me. It's just frustrating. I mean, some of that will obviously be in the setup, and I'm just there like, plus. Bringing that gap slowly but surely down, though. Come on, nose in. Keep it tidy. There we go. Ah, 3-1. Just, well, 3 laps to go.
You've got 2 laps to go.
2 laps to go. After this one, obviously. Yeah, definitely bringing that gap down to Pablo in front, but sadly it's definitely going to be too little, too late. Oh, come on, nose in. Unless he makes another mistake, which I see unlikely at this point. I think he's probably just trying to bring the car home. This lap's felt okay though. Not too sure it'll be an improvement, but I think it'll be a good lap. Hopefully not going to get lapped by the top guys. Good line through there. Use up all of the track space. And yet another 3-1.
White flag. 1 more lap to go.
Oh, it's because obviously the top guys are behind me, aren't they? So it's going, oh look, you're near there. But I've still got 2 laps to go. Because I have not got the white flag just yet. And I refuse to be lapped. So I mean, if we hadn't done the fuel and tyres, we could have probably been right up with Pablo by now, but... Hey ho! I didn't expect to honestly get screwed on lap 1. But this is Skippys, I should have. You should always be prepared to get screwed on lap 1. To be fair, this is iRacing. I mean, this is just racing, generally. You should always be prepared to get screwed. Ooh! Someone's in the pits. Someone's in the pits. Overtake? Question mark? Overtake! Yes! We're into P11. This race has proved to be worth it in the end, I hope. Yes, we are P11 confirmed. I will take that. We made a place in the end. It took us 19 laps to do so, but we made it work. Double the race and I could have probably got it to Pablo as well, but it's quite optimistic. And Skippys even go 40 minutes, I would never say. Through the final couple of corners though. In towards the hairpin for one final time. Oh shit, come on. I enjoyed that though. Skippys, I can see the hype to them. Hopefully I'll do a few more races towards the end of the season. But yeah, through the final hairpin. One final time. There's pretty much every corner around here is a hairpin, to be fair. And there we go. We have survived.
There's the flag. It's over. Okay,
I will
we'll
take
get 'em
that.
next time.
We'll try not to get screwed next time. It's probably the aim. Let's have a look actually what happened right at the very start. You can see how consistent my lines were, can't you? Fair play. Pretty much the same place every time. Oh, wrong button. Let's have a look then from chase cam. See what happened. Unfortunately. So it was P4 just... Oh, he punted him twice and then I nearly, just killed him. Sadly, not too sure what was happening behind me as well. But yeah, that was it from me for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Get yourself subscribed if you're new around here as well. And hopefully I will see you guys next time for another video.